What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a top 7 LEGO sets of 2018 list. I know this would have been a top 5, and it was going to be a top 5, it's just there was too many good LEGO sets this year. I was going to do a top 5 movies list for this year, but I'm actually just going to rank all 12 movies that I saw this year. I might see Aquaman or Bumblebee in the next few days, so I might add that to the ranking, but yeah, that might come out like 1st or 2nd of January. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm going to be doing a top 7 LEGO sets list of 2018. These are my personal favorites. So you guys let me know in the comments what your top 5 or maybe just what your favorite LEGO set of 2018 is. So before we get into this, I want to do a few honorable mentions for a few sets that I really like, but they couldn't make it onto the list. The first one is the Hulkbuster Smash Up set from Avengers Infinity War. Now, this is a really decent set. It had a really lackluster side build and a really lackluster amount of minifigures. They were under-detailed, and Bruce Banner was a really bad rehash from Ragnarok. Next up, we have the Outrider Dropship Attack, which is a really great set with a really interesting build with good colors and great value for the minifigures with the 2 Outriders and Black Widow and Captain America from Avengers Infinity War. And then the next honorable mention and the last one is for the Solo's Landspeeder from Solo: A Star Wars Story. A really interesting set with a really cool non-symmetrical build. I just couldn't fit it onto this list. So anyway, moving on with number 7, we have the Act 2 Island Training set from Star Wars: The Last Jedi. And this was a really great set. It had a really good build. Overall, I really like kind of hut builds and stuff, so this was great. It also came with a great new Rey minifigure, the old Luke minifigure that everybody was wanting, and the Porg. So, yeah, this is a really decent build. The reason why it's so low on this list is not because I have any problems with it. If you saw my review earlier in the year, you know I have no problems with it. It's because it's just been sitting on my shelf gathering dust, and I haven't been using it that much. But I can understand, and I still think this is a great value for your money. So this is it for the Act 2 Island Training at number 7 on my list. So next up at number 6, we have the Newt and Grindelwald Brickhead set from Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. You're going to be just as surprised as I am that this Brickhead set made it onto the list, or any Brickhead set, for that matter, made it onto my list. And that's why they're so low, is because they are brickheads, but these are insanely accurate with their hairstyles and minifigures in general, and I just think this is really accurate, very accurate representations of the characters, even just Grindelwald's little collars there, or his shirt collar, and yeah, so it comes in at number 6 on my list, and I'm really happy to just have these displayed on my shelf. So that's it for number 6, the Newt and Grindelwald brickheads. Moving on to number 5, we have... Sorry, just bear with me. Oh, I dropped a piece from it, but this is the, oh no, I lost a section of it. Sorry, here's the one section of it. The, why did it sound so weird? I was like, but, we have the Throne Room Showdown set from Ninjago Season 9. I think this has been a great year for Ninjago in terms of, the show itself, because we've gotten the 2 best seasons, in my opinion. But in terms of the sets, it's been a very lackluster year, and the sets have been pretty bad. But this set, the Throne Room Showdown, was easily the best, with great value for the 5 minifigures. You get Harumi, Lloyd, Nia, Skylar, and Samurai X/Pixel. The build was a fine little compact build, but nothing really that special, with some cool pieces. It's a nice little compact build. So, and for the value of $25, it's amazing. So that's it for number 5, the Throne Room Showdown set from Ninjago Season 9. So coming in at number 4, just bear with me, this is a really big one. Just gotta be careful with this one, I didn't want to break it. We have the Hogwarts Great Hall from Harry Potter from this year. And I got the set for my birthday. My parents got it for me, which I'm really happy about, and I really love you guys. If you're watching this, I love you, Mom and Dad, for getting me this. But it's a really amazing set with a great value for 10 minifigures, and an insanely accurate exterior and interior, but it's kind of just been sitting on my shelf for a while, and I haven't used it too much. But I still understand this is an amazing set. One of my favorite sets of this year, and it's just a little bit low on the list because I haven't been using it too much, but it comes in at number 4 on my list. So moving on to number 3, these two sets, the Hogwarts Great Hall and the Hogwarts Express, could basically come in like they're basically interchangeable to me. Like I could change this option or this spot. Like each one of them could have different spots in like any day of the week. But for this one, when I got it, I just enjoyed building it more. I enjoyed the process of building it more, and it's just great to have it here. I'm glad to have the Hogwarts Express in Lego in my collection, and I'm just happy that they've made like a King's Cross station finally, which I do have, but I'm not going to put in the shot. So yeah, coming in at number 3, we have the Hogwarts Express. So then at number 2, we have the Newt Suitcase set from Fantastic Beasts. Just grabbing the beasts here. But this set, of course, came with the Erumpent, Frank the Thunderbird, and the Alchemy. I know these songs in the background are kind of random, but I just chose them because, just like the picks on this list, they're completely random. But yeah, I just think this is a great set. I'm a big fan of Lego play sets. I always have been. So just having this set, like, just being able to open up and just so accessible and fun to play with. This is easily one of the most fun Lego sets I've gotten in a long time. And yeah, I just really enjoy it. I think the creatures are really well designed. You get 4 exclusive variants for the characters, and it's just great. Like, you can carry it around. Obviously, you can't fit the creatures, and that's kind of the only problem with the set, but this is a great build overall. So yeah. Coming in at number 2 is the Newt Suitcase, or the Newt's Case of Magical Creatures set. So, moving on to number 1. This is the set that I enjoyed the most this year, and just I think had the most value, and I just had the most fun with, and I've had the most use for in terms of stop motions and such. And you might not be able to, or you may not like this pick because you might not count it technically as a set. But drumroll please, coming at number 1 is the Avengers Infinity War Bricktober pack. And you may kind of think this is like copping out, but I loved Avengers Infinity War as a film itself, and just having these minifigures which just blow every other Lego Marvel set this year from Infinity War out of the water. Just with their detailing, these are some of my most detailed minifigures, like in my collection, and they're some of my favorite Marvel minifigures. They are my favorite Marvel minifigures, and they're some of my favorite minifigures in my collection. As you know, I'm a really big fan of Lego minifigures. They're my favorite part of Lego, and the sets that they have, and you know, I've been using a lot of these figures in my stop motions, and this set just reminded me how much fun it is. Like, I felt like a kid again when I was going to the store and I was like getting the sets to buy this, and I just felt giddy. I felt like a little kid again, and it just made me feel happy, and it just reminded me like how much I love Lego and how much I love minifigures. So yeah, so this is my number 1 pick, the Avengers Infinity War Bricktober pack. So you guys let me know what you thought of my list and what you thought of my I guess you could say ranking, but it's just my list of my top 10, or my top 7 favorite Lego sets of 2018. Just let me know in the comments, like, if maybe just a top 5, or maybe just, like, your favorite. So just let me know in the comments what your top 5 favorite, or maybe just what your favorite Lego set of 2018 was. My favorite, personally, was the Avengers Infinity War Bricktober pack. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great Happy New Year, and be expecting my ranking of my 12/13, I might see Aquaman or Bumblebee, the 12 or 13 movies that I saw this year, coming up soon. So I hope you guys, if I don't post before then, I hope you guys have a Happy New Year. You guys let me know what you thought of this video in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great day, a Happy New Year,